is having an absolute shit fest getting this set up. Perfect. Now, this is gonna be a bit awkward. Just skip this part. Where the fuck is it? Okay. Hi, Jonesy. I'm waiting for my mods to join. For anyone who's gonna like watch this over, this beginning part, this like first 15 minutes is gonna be fucking nothing, so just skip ahead. Okay. Hello. One standard. You're already a mod, bro. You're already a mod. Or Dank, you're already a mod. That's the whole point of me starting this early, was to make sure I could get all the mods, or like add them as mods on the live stream. So, because I'm early, I'm like quite early. One second though. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna keep that charged because God knows it's gonna die on me. I wish I had a nicer setup for streams. I do. Oh, thank you. I'm super strapped up. It's been a long time since I've dressed up like this. It's been all summer basically. Anyone else need to be added? What time is it? I got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes for a pre-stream. Oops, I almost pulled this off. Don't come off. You're part of my makeup. That eye chain looks painful. What eye chain? Like these threads? This is just thread, like sewing thread. It looks painful to you? I feel like I fucked it up though. No, I just glued them. I just used lash glue and I just stuck them on there. I've been liking doing this lately, this like big pointy. I have to get the link for the community tab in about like 9 minutes. 9 or 8 minutes. 9 minutes, yeah. Otherwise, there's, yeah, skip ahead like 10 minutes if you're coming in for afterwards. I need some lotion, hold on. Oh, I was making tea. This is good, I was making tea. Let me go finish that. Who's actually available for moderation? I'm getting like, cause I don't think it's gonna be that bad if we keep it unlisted. I think we should do an unlisted live stream this time, and then maybe try a public one in January. See how that goes. Like, just try again, see what happens. And if it's still like, I mean, that time I want to try to schedule it around mod availability this time. This one's kind of weird just because of all the Discord stuff. I don't want to go past 2 hours. I don't think it's going to be that crazy. You probably don't need to stay the whole time. I'm starting at 2. I don't want it to go past 4 because at 5 o'clock is Scary Godmother on the public server, so I need to be there for that. So I'm going to keep an eye. That's why I'm in my office for this live stream, because I want to keep my eye on the time. Yeah, Scary Godmother 1 and 2. I'm hoping they're on YouTube. I didn't even check. If they're not, we'll just have to, like, impromptu something else. Chugging Red Bull. Yeah. I got my tea. I've got ginger ale in the fridge, and I'm gonna have chicken fingers again probably today. I bought way too many chicken fingers. I need to fucking eat them quickly. And mashed potato. The fit's good though. The makeup, the fit, all of that. I get so nervous dressing up for live streams. Cartoon Network. I guess if it isn't on YouTube, it could be, it could easily be whatever. This ain't the fake potato. No, this is actual potato. I don't eat the fake potato anymore. Not ever since my gut problem. I don't eat the powder potato. Also, my cats. Hold on. They're so antsy. Guys, can we relax for like 2 hours? Yeah, let's just relax. I don't know. I got an email. Oh, I can't look at it right now. Shit. I got an email. What time is it now? We got 6 minutes. It shouldn't be too bad though, since it's unlisted. I guess I could probably drop the link already, hey? Get an early start. Doesn't have to be on the dot. It's gonna take a while for people to find it, right? So let me just, I'll put it out already. In the very awkward, not tech savvy way that I do. Take too much out. Found it in my system. Okay. Are you puking? Don't puke right now. Really? I swear. Are you puking? Are you puking? Are you okay? Don't puke. This will be the second time a cat's thrown up on live stream. Fuck. Live stream is up now. Paste. Public. Post. Ooh, we're ready to go. Ooh, kill him. Where's everyone? There it is. Okay. Let's see if this actually, how this goes. I know my background's not cute. Not at all. Florivelia. I have not vacuumed. I need to vacuum. Oh my gosh. I didn't get time to clean last weekend, or this like past weekend. Oh yeah, Ryan, where are you? Ryan, reveal yourself. Also, if you hear anything, it's because my window's open. Ryan, there he is. There we go. Also, forgive me for missing any questions, because I'm like visually impaired and I struggle to like keep up with the chat and stuff. I'm just gonna blame that on my eyes and partially on my brain. And then oh fuck, there was something else. Fuck, whatever. Yeah. Oh, and if I'm like this reading, because again, I'm visually impaired, so visually disabled, whatever you want to call it. But yes, we'll start slow, because I just popped the link down, and again, it's gonna take a minute for people to find that this is happening. So hi, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm still recovering from this weekend. My brother got married this weekend, so it was very busy. We were there for like 3 days setting up, like just working, and then the wedding was like all day, and then clean up afterwards. So Ray Gaming. Hi. Thank you, Joe. As always. I feel like these aren't sitting nicely. Moth antennas. Oh, that's cute. Also, if you're watching this on mobile, you're not going to see the chat, like for rewatch, I guess I should say. But if you're rewatching on desktop, you'll see the chat. I'll try my best to remember to read names and read the question, but I'm fucking bad at it, so. Oh, hello. You may see a cat in the background, hopefully. How do I feel about the platform Roblox? I don't know Roblox. La Bamba. Jonesy, come here. Wait, I have a toy. Come here. Oh, Junie. There she is. Jonesy, hello. Hello. What are you doing? Can you come here? No one can see you. No one can see you down there. Hello. What are you doing? Oh, you're being completely whitewashed by the contrast. Well, he's nothing. There's nothing there. Here. Wow, Jonesy. Yeah, he doesn't care. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm also being blinded by the sun. Okay. So, we've got 33 people. Okay. How do I even start? I mostly just wanted to talk about, like, I feel kind of bad that I'm just like popping into the live stream after so much radio silence, but I felt like I kind of have a bit of a new schedule, and I wanted to, like, this was part of it. So like from now on, I want to do live streams seasonally. I don't like doing too many public live streams because it's kind of like, who cares? But I want to do, my schedule is every October, every January, every April, and every July I do a public live stream. That could mean that it's like this. If this does well and people like this, I could try doing it like an actual public live stream instead of an unlisted one. I might try that again and see how that goes. Last time was kind of crazy. This is part of my new like schedules thing. Yeah, because then for members and stuff, I'm doing monthly live streams. I'm already doing like that. I mean, there isn't, except for the months where I do a public one, so I'm not doing a private live stream this month. But yeah. That's something I want to do to try to like keep some connection, because it's hard staying connected with people because most people don't really see the community tab, and I guess it's a bit self-defeating because this is being done through the community tab. But you do on streams, you're still more reserved but not public. That depends. I mean, if I didn't live where I lived, I would probably dress like this more often. Like when I lived in the city, I definitely dressed like this more frequently, but since I live very close to my parents and family, I don't typically dress this way very often, unless it's like I know my parents aren't in town, they're like at home. Like in the evening, I might keep this on so I can go out in the evening and not worry about it. Thank you. Gosh. I'm trying to adjust this a little. Yeah, I would like to wear the dress like this more often. Life's too fucking short to not have fun with it. When it comes to iffy hometown. Thank you. Yeah, the hometown's kind of iffy. There's a lot of family here, and my family doesn't really know how I like to dress, nor would they approve of it. At least not my parents. And I don't want any other family to see it and like mention it to my parents. So, I mean, it's stupid. I wish I could just fucking do this and not care, but I don't have a plan for Halloween this year. I'm just not good at planning costumes for Halloween. But also someone mentioned updates. So what's happened basically. So for those who didn't know, I'm hoping most people kind of knew. I know at least my like patrons and members knew, because that's like, I mean, it's kind of important that they know. But I've tried to communicate it as best as I can publicly though. And if you're on the Discord, that probably helps too. Thank you. I've been working on Leech Girl all summer. That's why I've been so quiet and haven't really posted. I did post a video halfway through, and that was kind of just because I felt like, oh shit, maybe I should put something out. Because I notice when people are like, hey, where have you been? Like, what the heck? I see those comments. I get those comments. I check like every time I get a new comment, I check it. I pretty much see everything that is commented, and I see it and I feel bad. So I fucking yeah, I put something out when I wasn't actually supposed to, but it was alright. I needed a break anyways. My goal was to finish writing the Leech Girl series. So from the channel, it goes from part 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I've been working on part 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 this whole summer. So like really fleshing out a whole ass series, like big series. And I've only gotten up till episode 9, unfortunately. I still have 2 more. Well, technically like 2.5. I didn't finish episode 9. So I have to finish those still, but I have a different like schedule that I'm doing now, so it'll get finished like that, and I'm treating it like a big project, kind of like how I would with my like Insect Estate or Alone with an Alien. Those are like these really big projects. I'm treating the Leech series in a similar way. So if I can get my schedule. Out of my closet. It's a completion-based schedule. I've been like flirting with the idea of different kinds of schedules and how to approach it in a way that isn't like deadline reliant, because I'm not good at deadlines. Let's like, for example, my whole thing before was to have a $10 audio, a $5 audio like for members, and then a public audio every month. Or no, not the public audio, I guess. Well, kind of. Like here, it's been on and off the public audio thing, like when to have output for that. But generally for members, because obviously that's where my income comes from. That's how I pay my bills. I prioritize the patron content and stuff, which I know looks really annoying because YouTube memberships is a fucking bitch and doesn't let me like keep them hidden. So if I post a membership video, it gets just like pushed into everyone's face, and I really hate that. So I'm working on trying to get away from that if I can. So I understand that it's shitty, because I wouldn't fucking like that either. Like, who would? But YouTube doesn't give me the option to hide it, so I have yet to figure that out. But for now, I'm trying to work differently with that then. So instead of having monthly videos, I just make videos as I approach it. So it's a completion-based schedule is what I call it. So the first thing on my list is to do a $5 audio. Well, it's my big, I don't know, it's backwards, you can't say it, whatever. I'll use it for me. First thing is to complete a $5 audio for like members. So write it, record it, edit it, put it out. Done. Next thing, a public audio for the channel. Write it, record it, edit it, done, put it out. Next thing, $10 audio. Write it, record it, put it out, da 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 da. Then I do 10 days, 10 working days of a project. So right now that project would be the Leech Girl series. But after Leech Girl series, it'll be like another Insect Estate-esque video, or like I'm planning actually a Choose Your Adventure video after this. So that's like, don't ask me when these things come out though. Like I've got big plans, but it's a fucking slow crawl, and it's just not ideal. But I do have an editor now. Not an editor for like sound design, because that is still kind of like has my signature on it, and I don't think I could find someone who I could hire to edit for that. But I have an editor for like the visual stuff. So like when I do the Choose Your Adventure, the Leech Girl thing's not gonna have any visual stuff. It's gonna have different thumbnails, obviously. You know, it might have like a few little things, but that's gonna be not really anything like my big project stuff. My next like thing that has like actual moving visuals will be the Choose Your Adventure thing, which is like I'm cooking that quietly in the background in my mind, mostly, more than anything. But oh my word, I wish that I could stop time sometimes. I wish I could just freeze time and just do everything I want to do, have it done, and then I could put time back on, and then it's like, here, I have all this content. I'm more than ready. I wish I had a backlog and everything. I just don't fucking have the time. And doing this is hard because it's like I write all my scripts. Obviously, I record all my scripts. I also usually have some kind of collab happening because I'm always, like, I prefer to write stories that have more than one character. It especially helps with setup. So I'm always waiting on people who I'm collabing with, and then, like, pasting all the lines together, and then editing is, like, half of it is done computer-wise, and half of it is my own sound effects that I make. So it's a lot. It's a lot. And my scripts are getting longer, too. Like, my last... that vampire video, I did not expect that to be like over 40 minutes long. Like, I can't write snappy, quick, like 10-15 minute audios anymore because I need to develop a bit more, you know? So yeah, it's unfortunately going to be like a slower trickle of output, but I'm hoping that with this schedule, it'll be more consistent output over the board. So it's not just me plowing away at membership content and having no time to put public videos out because my fucking output is unfortunately slowing down. My content's changing. I want to write like more like for example, when I used to like make weekly content, I would write a script in a day and then record it and then I would edit it in a day. Like I could make a video like fucking in like 2-3 days. I can't do that anymore. My videos, like, writing wise, it takes a lot more than it used to. I don't know if that's partially burnout or if it's just like I've been doing this for so long and or like my content has evolved to be a bit more like complex than how it used to be. I don't know. But I guess what I'm really getting at is just like I am still making content, and yeah, and I just want to be I don't want to pump stuff out like I used to, because that really did fuck me up. Like, for those who don't know, I forget what year I stopped doing weekly videos, but it was around like May, and everything was just not good. Everything just like felt like my content felt like garbage, and I remember like having to keep tossing videos or like just like sacrificing my fucking like personal quality control to put out things that I wasn't proud of. And like the Ankro video was like a product of me literally running out of steam. I hated that video. I didn't want to put it up, but I kept scrapping videos, so I had to put something up to keep my weekly thing going. Because you feel like that's what you have to do. And I remember that week I got so fucking stressed out, I broke out in hives on my head. And I remember I was trying, because like I was late on a video and I was fucking losing my mind. I was like erasing my schedule, scratching things out and trying to figure out like how could I get this done this week. And I broke out in fucking hives and I threw my schedule across the room and I went and took a cold shower and I lied down. I was like creating my own fucking like demons. And that's why I've slowed down like so much, because I can't do that. I can't do that anymore. Like, I have to just, like, create at my own pace and then just, like, hope people like it and stick around. That's all I can do at this point. Yeah. Yes, my phone is like on the charger. My phone is so garbage. So yeah, after making a $10 audio, it's the 10 days of project. So that'll, like I said, for now will be Leech Girl until I can get to the Choose Your Adventure project. And then I want to dedicate like a few, like some time to other channels. Like after that is, well, after that is the poll. Then I have a secret channel that I'm working on. It's actually going really well. So I want to try to like invest some time into my secret channel and see what happens. Then I have also my Ray's Apothecary. For anyone who didn't know, I'm trying to start a... What the fuck? Why are we mad? The fuck was that? Okay. I have a channel called Ray's Apothecary that I'm using as like... Because in my mind, I was like, you know what? I make soundscape stuff. And I spent a lot of time on like the background, like the... Yes! Jonesy! Calm down. On like the actual like soundscape, like the ambiance, so to speak. So I was like, why don't I just like make a channel to put ambiance? I know it's kind of convoluted because like why not just put it on the McCall to Ray channel? I don't know. I guess because the way I see it is that this is very like strictly branded now of like this is what it is, and I don't know if ambiance is. I mean, I don't know. Like, could I post my ambiances to McCall to Ray, or should I just make a separate channel? Because honestly, I could change that if I want to. I could start putting ambiances up on McCall to Ray, but maybe I could put a poll up on community tab or something. And maybe it's not worth putting having another channel for it. Like, it would just be like the ambiance in the background. Let's say I post a video and it's got like a forest ambiance. Then I can right away take out this like the vocals, like the speaking, and then like extend that forest ambiance to like several hours and then post that as like a 10-hour video of just ambiance. Like that's like an easy thing I can do with like every video I make. So that was like another thought I had. Yeah, or like, cause like right now I have it on a different channel, but I don't know if people would prefer to have it here or if that would like be irritating. A members only channel? Thing is my memberships are set up with this channel. What are these videos? Are they like Sega stories or what is it about? What do you mean? Like which videos? The algorithm wouldn't like that? Perhaps. What's this? With a different monster girl every person, no deadlines needed. Non-chronological series. I don't know. One of the things I like about making content is like, I know you guys like series. I personally don't. I like just like getting a concept out in one shot and then moving on to the next concept. I don't like being dragged with the same concept for like forever, which is why Leech Girl took me such a long time to finish. Because I guess the way I am is I like to get things done. So if I ever do a series, I have to write it from start to end and like make the whole thing, or I won't be able to like, I can't just like make a part 1 and then jump into part 2 like a month later. Like my brain just shuts off for some reason. Like I have to finish the whole thing. That's true. See, I don't know if it's convoluted to have too many channels of like, because I've got like this channel, and then I've got my, I guess like my companion channel, which is for ambiances, and I have my music channel, which is like way off in the distance, and then I have like a whole another thing that I've abandoned for 2 years, and then I got a meme channel, and then I've got so many stupid things because I like to create more than just what I do here. I like making memes sometimes. I like to sing. I like to make music. Again, I have another secret channel. I'm not going to say anything about it, but it's an ASMR channel because I was like, I want to make a different kind of ASMR. And I was like kind of wrestling with it. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start a new ASMR channel, start from scratch, and just see what happens. So but these things are a lot more casual than this. Like those get like less time than what I give to this. Make episodes whenever you feel the inspiration. That's what I'm doing though. That's the thing. Like Leech Girl, I wasn't inspired to work with Leech Girl for fucking years. Like that's my problem, is I can't keep flowing with a series. Like, again, I have to write it start to end in order to keep myself invested. Otherwise, I ignore it for a long time. So what you're describing is kind of already what I was doing. I just don't have the, like, I'm just mentally not aligned for that kind of, like, for that kind of output when it comes to series. It's a big fucking mental block issue. It's just a personality problem that I have. Or, like, a creativity problem that I have. The way my brain works is, unfortunately, like, is a battle. I like making new things all the time. I don't like being dragged along with the same thing for so long. So yeah, that's, yeah, and I'm working on a web series, so I'm dedicating some time to a web series. And then yeah, in terms of like engagement, I'm bad at engagement. I'm really bad at like being like hello, because I just feel like it's annoying. But I think from what I've gathered, people do want me to like stop in and say what I'm doing. I guess that makes sense. I don't know why my brain is like, nobody wants that, but I'm getting better at that. So like for my members, they're getting updates every Friday. And like I said, I'm doing monthly live streams now for members, and then I'm doing seasonal live streams for you guys. So the next live stream like this will be January, and then April, and then July, and then October again. Round and round and round we go. Unless something changes, of course. So that's what that looks like. And then obviously when I finish my schedule and I get through like, okay, start this and finish this, start this and finish this, start this and finish this, and then we loop back to the beginning and start over. So I need to start and finish things, and I need to do it at like a pace that isn't like locking me into like 1 or 2 things a month and then nothing else gets attention. So this is engagement, yes. Although this is like this is a little weird because I know the last public live stream was really hectic and I wanted to try it this way. But if people feel like they didn't get a chance to like get here or whatever, if it feels like a bit more difficult or like not accessible, I guess, then I will try doing it publicly again. It's like a bit difficult, especially with my shitty attention span. Now I gotta lock in and look at something. I've just been yapping. That's the thing, is I don't know how to like make this more efficient. It's like art isn't efficient, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what I need more than anything, is to not get overwhelmed, because that just continues my art block and then nothing fucking happens. So I would just hope that you guys understand that even though the schedule is not really like deadline based, it's kind of what my brain needs in order to like, yeah, not feel stressed out and be able to like not get mentally blocked then as a result. I should give a shout out to the public Discord. For anyone who didn't know, I have a public Discord, and that's like the best place to like get any, like if you want to be informed and like be able to actually talk to me. I don't hop in as much as I should. I'm mostly on the private Discord because it's a little bit more chill there, but or a bit more freeing, I should say, but if you know what I mean. But it's a good place to like get more involvement. I mean, we're doing like all kinds of events this October. You have one of the best voices I've heard. Really? Oh my gosh, one of the best voices? I don't buy that. I still hate my voice. The bread boy. Yes, he's best. Why are we speaking in, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, like the private Discord's chill because there's less people, but it's also like more active because people are like a bit more like close knit. But then at the same time, it's chill because like people, it's like not less rules, but it's a bit more lax. Because the public server, we do allow minors, but that means that there's a lot more rules and it's a lot more like whatever, policed. So I mean, I would recommend the private one if you you want to hear the shit that comes out of my mouth on a daily basis. Fettle, what are you doing? But the public server is good too. And we've got, like I said, this October, we have a lot of events planned for both servers, like a lot of events. If you didn't see on community tab, there was like a big poster that I put there. Movies and game streams and all kinds of stuff. Actually, even tonight we're watching Scary Godmother on the public server, so even tonight would be actually a good time if you wanted to join and hop into VC and chat with me and everyone else. That's true. It is pumping. It is pumping. That's the other thing. I don't want to sacrifice quality. That's like another tricky thing. Because I probably could like post videos like way more frequently, but then I'd have to sacrifice something, right? It just wouldn't be feasible. I'd either have to stop writing them, and the sound design would have to get much more minimal. Like that's part of it. Like I really want these videos to sound good, and like to be written well. Favorite horror games? I mean, of course I have to say Alien Isolation. I love Alien. I mean, I love anything Alien related. I saw Alien Romulus a few weekends ago. It was so good. I liked it. I know it seems a bit of a nostalgia bait, but I'm a hypocrite, I guess, because I was a big sucker for all of it. What can I say? Here I can complain all day about Disney's nostalgia bait bullshit, and here I am eating up Alien Romulus, both hands. Otherwise, I like a lot of those classic like RPGs like Mad Father, I loved Witch's House growing up. Yeah, and you know what? Alien Romulus had some creative stuff in it, like stuff that we've not seen in the Alien universe. It was actually like fun. It was if you're an Alien fan, you'll probably definitely have fun with it. And you know what? Alien Romulus, I convinced my brother to take me, because I can't go see movies without like someone taking me. And he's not really a horror person. He likes horror games though. He's not much of a horror movie person. I convinced him to take me. He's never seen an Alien film in his life. Like nothing. Not even the original, nothing. So this was his first Alien film and he liked it. So even if you're not an Alien fan, you might still get something out of it. I think it's pretty alright. I need to read. Oh yeah, Xeno plush. That's right. Oh, I got that vial necklace, by the way, V, that came in today. I need to get batteries for it, though. I love Alien, oh my gosh. My favorite Alien movies? I like Annihilation, that was a good movie, too. And Hereditary, I really like Hereditary, it's a good movie. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the language stuff. Gonna be honest. Alien movie, definitely like the first Alien. I mean, I feel like this is like generally like everyone's ranking for the most part. Obviously, like the first Alien is number 1. Aliens, the second one, is number 2. Then, unironically, Alien Romulus, number 3. And then after that, I think Prometheus. I'm not going to include Alien versus Predator, as I haven't actually seen those. Prometheus, number 4. Alien 3 is number 5. I haven't seen Alien Resurrection. From what I've seen, though, it doesn't look great, so maybe I just won't stick that in the ranking. But Alien Covenant is last, no matter what. Like, I don't think Alien Resurrection could be possibly worse than Alien fucking Covenant, so. But I gotta see them. I gotta see them so I can put them in my ranking. I gotta see them, and I gotta see Alien Resurrection so I can put them in my ranking. I haven't seen Mars Needs Moms. All I know is they got a thick alien in it. It is bad. Unique experience, okay. Hello, Scorpion. He has arrived. And Snow Cold, hello. I liked Prey. I mean, there were some issues with it, but I liked Prey. It's like something I'd watch again. Predator movies, though, if I've seen any, it was a long time ago. Like, I definitely need a refresh of the Predator franchise. Thank you, Scorpion. I should say, since we're, like, talking about, like, aliens and shit, I will say my next Like, just because this is part of, like, I need to update people what's going on. My next public video, by the way, is, I'm aiming for it to come out October 30th, publicly, which means it'll be up for early access a week prior to that, which I think is, like, the 23rd or something. I think. I currently need to record it. I need to touch up the script a tiny bit, and then I need to, record it and stuff. So, hopefully I should get it done in that time frame without any issues. And I'm still working on also membership content. That's like a separate thing. That's been halted a bit because I'm having trouble with getting like a VA for it. So, but yes. Would you like to see? I have some concept art for the character as well for the public video. So the video that I want to come out for October 30th is, I guess, an eldritch. Not really. I don't have like a proper term for her. She's some kind of like omnipotent being. Which is a spoiler, I guess, because I didn't consider the fact that that's kind of a spoiler, because the video's gonna come off like a normal, like, girlfriend audio. It's gonna be a bit like, huh, McCulderay doing a girlfriend audio, what the fuck? But then it's gonna get crazy. So, and I'm very excited about it, because I have, like, an interesting little, like sound design-wise, it's gonna be actually interesting. This is my first design. I don't like the mouths anymore. I cut the arms out as well, like these ones. I wanted her to look like she was kind of coming out of the earth, because you're not on Earth. Well, you're not on Earth anymore, but she's supposed to kind of like. That was the idea. I like the head though. The head's staying. I tried redesigning her again, like this. I do like the wings going around. I don't like the mouths though. The mouths are gonna go. I'm gonna do something different. So she's a work in progress. I need to like give it one last redesign, and then we'll get the thumbnail commissioned. I want it to be creepy eldritch-esque, omnipotent thing. I'm very excited for this video too. She's actually like not, she's pretty chill actually, kind of. I'm excited for it. So yeah, expect that to come out this month, hopefully, ideally, realistically. Why don't I show you guys, well, actually, let me answer a few more questions before I show you guys something else. Hello. Pick a hand? What hand? What do you mean left or right? What does this mean? I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Yes, okay, the web series I don't have much to report on that. I mean, it's still just an idea. Like, I'm still working on, like, the details. I haven't even written it yet. I don't know when I'm actually gonna start writing it, but it's, like, a slow... For all I know, it probably won't even get written till, like, next year. Like, it's gonna be another slow process. But I want to work on a web series that is based around that video I made, like, 2 years ago of that tentacle pirate, where there's, like, a girl... is on a pirate, or in the video you are a girl who is on a pirate ship, and she's this like, whatever, tentacle-esque, almost Davy Jones looking ass motherfucker. Stop watching these. So yeah, I want to do like an actual, almost like novel style, but like, I'm not actually writing a book. Just like release it chapter by chapter on my website. Yes, we should get into that. I have a fucking website now. Because this is my, like, solution. Oh my gosh, someone remind me later to update the mega link. I totally fucking forgot to do that. Okay, I'll have to do that after this. Yes, I have a website. It's mccalderay.com. There's nothing really on it now. It just kind of shows all the Patreon posts. And there's, like, a few thumbnails that I posted. But I want to, like, have, like, a section for all of the artwork to go. A section that archives all of my public audios. I want all the Patreon content to move there, to move from Mega to the website. It's a slow fucking process. Again, everything is a slow motherfucking process. I can only dedicate like so and so much time a week to like starting to do that, so. No ads. No ads on the fucking website. Fuck that. Sorry, MEGA Mega. It's a website where you can like it's like a storage website. That's where I put all my Patreon content for now, cause shit got fucked up. But Mega sucks. Hello. Sorry. No ads. I wish I could turn off like monetization on this channel, but I don't think I can have membership. Like, does anyone know? Because honestly, if I could keep the YouTube memberships but not be monetized and have no ads, well, that's not gonna fix anything. YouTube's gonna put ads no matter what. I don't even get a fucking choice. YouTube is being a... See, this is why I want to have the website. So if anyone wants to watch videos without ads, they can go to the website. That's what I want. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know if you can post a link in a live stream, but I can promo the website properly afterwards. Yeah, this whole internet thing is tricky. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Play the tube. Yeah. I don't want to pick a hand. I don't trust you. Yeah, I'll put a link to the website in the public Discord. There's definitely a link like if you go to the Patreon and look at public posts, it's linked there too. I just have to put it in my actual link tree. I have to remember to fucking do that. Unless it might already be in the link tree. It might be in the link tree. I can't remember if I did that already or not, but it could be there. You gotta peep that sick, cool, awesome ring. Oh, this one? My big fuck off ring. I love big rings. I want more big rings. Imagine me getting punched in the face. You'd be like branded. Yeah. I need a ring like this that has like my channel symbol on it. Wouldn't that be sick? And then punch someone. Branded. Yeah. I have shield. I have another big fuck off ring. Block a bullet? That would hurt. I mean, maybe you could. If a bullet's coming, I'll do this and hope and pray it hits the ring. The belt buckle. It does look like a belt buckle. Oh my gosh, I could do a jewelry tour later. I wanted to actually show the Leech Girl script. Because I figured maybe you guys would like to see that. Especially since I feel guilt. I feel guilt being here and being like, hello, I've done, it looks like I've done fucking nothing all summer. I need to like prove that I was doing something. So let me open it up. So this is just the planning. This isn't the actual script yet. Or maybe I'll just like do this one. Whee! This is not ideal. Hopefully my name isn't showing anymore. Okay. Here is the casting. So this is my like points. And some of these points aren't like how do I say, like relevant anymore because there's been changes since I've been writing it. I don't want you to read it. What the fuck is a PPS number? You're scaring me. I don't want you to read it, but this is the planning. This is like all of my like I did this first. I put all these points down on like how the story's gonna go. Just like keep myself like whatever. The actual script. Where are you? Okay, there's a script. Again, casting is here. Some notes for the people I'm casting. When I want, okay, this is when I wanted episode 5 to come out in October. That's not happening anymore for sure. So that I don't know. Here's the actual script now. And first of all, this is 45 pages of everything. So here's episode 5. Where the fuck is episode 6? Oh my gosh. There it is. Okay, that was 5. This is episode 6. Where the fuck is episode 7? Wait, there it is. Episode 7 starts here. Scrolling. Oh my gosh. There we go. Episode 8. Which is a bit shorter. Kind of. Episode 9. Which is not done. It's already, episode 9 is so long already and it's not even fucking done. There. Last thing I wrote was, well, you talked to my mom. What did she say to you? We've got, yeah, that's as far as I've gotten. So basically 2.5 more episodes. And Leech Girl will be written. I have to record it, send everyone's lines out still, and then fucking, get that all edited. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. But once it's done, I want to start having them, monthly. So whenever I get the first, episode 5 out, it'll come out, whatever month it is. Let's say it comes out, February of next year. Then it will be February episode 5, then episode 6 in March, episode 7 in April, episode 8, June, episode 9, July, August, September. So it'll be several months of Leech Girl, consistent Leech Girl content, which I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it to be done, and then you guys get a new episode every month, and it's What do you mean? What did she say? The only thing I will say is after, this always happens when I write a big script, is I start getting, cold feet. Because, now that I'm thinking about the script and stuff, I'm like, what if it's not good? What if I've wasted all this time and it sucks? Especially since, the problem with Leech Girl is I had a plan for it, and when I pitched it to my members, they were like, that's not good. And I was like, fuck. Oh, no. I need to think of a new, so I had to make up a whole new story for it of what I opposed to what I originally was kind of thinking about. So it's kind of crazy. It has a lot to do with religion and parental control and stuff like that, and the meaning of life, like deep shit. So I hope you guys like it. Insect Estate Part 2? Do you think I'm even anywhere close to Insect Estate Part 2? I haven't even thought about that. If there's ever a Part 2, it's gonna be a hot minute until that comes out. Because after this, I want to work on a Choose Your Adventure. Maybe then after the Choose Your Adventure, I could consider doing a Part 2 to either Insect Estate or Alone with an Alien. But I also had another project that I wanted to do that I had a fucking art contest for last year, and then I ended up scrapping the project temporarily, but I still want to do it because obviously somebody's character won, and I want to still obviously use that. So that's also in the back of my mind. So that could be, that might take priority before I even do any kind of sequel with those bigger videos. So, and I had a really ambitious idea for that too that involves some live action portions. So that's something I need to think about too. But we're not even fucking close to that. I have so many fucking ideas, but it's all really big project stuff, and that takes a lot of time. So, yeah. I have to, yeah. And then I want to move on top of all this at some point. That's a whole fucking thing to unpack. So for anyone who didn't know, I'm trying to move to Europe. If you didn't already know, I'm from Canada. Any Norwegians out there? I'd love to be your friend because I'm trying to move to Norway. Please be my friend. Oh wait. Take your time. You planning to do more stuff with Alone with an Alien? I want to do more with Alone with an Alien. The only problem with Alone with an Alien is that the story then meshes into the alien abduction story. So there isn't really a way to continue directly after, because directly after that story is you meet up Ervin goes gets act real, right? And then we got 2 human listeners that, I mean, you can't really interact. You're the same person. So, well, same listener. The perspective wouldn't work. Like, I'd have to sacrifice one perspective to become an actual character. But, no, I'm not in Europe yet. Oh, I wish I was. My plan for that is to, like, it's been a struggle with, like, because I don't want to get too super personal. I'd rather talk about this more on like, Discord. So if you do want to, like, know more about, like, my personal life, join the Discord, and I can spill some more information about this. But the parental aspect of me moving has been the most difficult part. They are difficult people to talk to and reason with, and it took me a while to, like, work up the courage to even talk to them about it. And I talked to my mom this summer, like back in August, about it, and it was a difficult conversation. And let's just say that like, that's been hurdle number 1. Hurdle number 2 is my dad, talking to my dad. That I need to do at some point. I just don't know when or how, because he's the scarier one to talk to, and I don't really have the balls. Unfortunately, I wish I did. I don't. So I don't know, so right now I literally just need to get through, like, the emotional part of talking to my parents about what I want to do. My goal, what I'm aiming for, I mean, the goalpost unfortunately keeps moving back because of this, like, this fear of my parents. And I don't want that to keep happening. So my goal is that I live, like, my mom wanted me to live in Norway for a month first before I commit to moving it, which is fair. I didn't know how I was gonna, like, do this so cold, like, I wanted to just do it. I didn't want to, like, pussyfoot around it too much, but I've also never been to Norway, so it's, like, it's kind of crazy to just, like, move somewhere that you've never been to. But so I think in April of next year, I'm going to move to Norway for a month, because since I'm Canadian, I don't need a visa for 90 days. So I can live there for, honestly, 2 months if I want to. 2 months and, like, a half or something. But I'm going to shoot for a month, maybe 2. Obviously, like, I don't know if I want to, like, commit to 2. Or not. If I like it, I might want to stay and start applying for a visa right away. But I don't speak the language. I've been wanting to learn it, but I've been putting it off because I was afraid that if I, like, Norway might not accept me because they're a bit more, like, what's the word, like, not as, like, easily, like, accepting for immigrants, I guess. So I didn't want to, like, risk learning a language only for me to not be able to move, and then I have to move somewhere else and learn a different language. But I'm kind of thinking I should just start learning it so I can be able to speak it while I'm living there for that month. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm scared to commit too hard in case it doesn't work out. Because then my backup plan is probably going to be, like, Ireland or Germany, I think. They are fluent in English too, I know, but a part of me was like, maybe I should learn some so I can, like, know, like, I don't know, understand when I'm going to the grocery store and whatever. But I gotta see. Norway specifically, I've done a lot of research on a lot of European countries, and based on the things that I want for myself, Norway has been the most appealing. So it just lines up with, like, what I want for my life, basically, and, like, the things that I care about for whatever, like, for what countries are and, like, how things work in them. So, like, for example, I really want a house, and, like, even though I really like Germany, and I feel like I would really like Germany if I moved there in terms of, like, the social network, because like, one downside to Norway is this, like, being social is difficult. They're not super sociable, especially not towards, I don't think, immigrants. It might take a while. I mean, that's based on what I've heard. That could be different. Like, maybe where I live, it'll be so much different, or maybe I'll have a better experience than others, whatever. But I struggle with being social anyways, so it could be difficult that way. The economy, I don't think it's not much different than, like, the economy for housing is good. That, I'll give it that. Like, if I move to Norway, I can probably afford a house. Standard of living is good. Yeah, like one of the downsides of Germany is I'll probably never get to have a house. So that would kind of put Germany down on my list. And one of the reasons Ireland is lower on my list is because it's not as like transportation, or the transportation is not as accessible, like public transportation, because that's a really big thing for me. I really need public transportation because of my visual disorder. I can't drive. So like the problem with like why I don't want to live here anymore is I'm very trapped here. My if you haven't noticed, what if I can get it to do it? Are they? Hold on. Whoa! Don't fall, brother. Brother, don't fall. Come on. I don't know if I can get my eyes to do it. When I try to focus, my eyes shake. There's a camera. I don't know if they're doing it. I don't think they are. But whatever, I have shaky eyes. Yeah, they do it a little bit. I have a head tilt. I don't know if you can tell. Like my head should be like this, and it's not. Yes, so I can't drive, and I live in like just Chateau de Fuckhole. I can't go anywhere unless I pay like $100 for a shuttle. Mine's involuntary. Mine, I can't see the road when I'm driving. Like it's really bad. Never was able to drive. Might want to rethink that. Oh, we've got a Ireland isn't so good comment. Interesting. I live in Silent Hill, basically. This place sucks. Just Canada in general, like, isn't, unless I want to live in a city, public transportation's not great. And I need to live somewhere that has public transportation. And a big selling point for Norway, again, is the fact that I can have a house in the country and still get access to public transportation. They have transportation that goes out into the countryside. That's, like, huge for me. That means I can live where I want to live and still be able to, like, go places and have accessibility. Sorry, this shadow is kind of annoying me. Woo! Easy. So... See, I'm tilting even harder now. Oh my gosh. I definitely don't want to live like anywhere around like anything related to the UK. Like I want to have like my goal is to get a European citizenship eventually. Yeah. And I already look the part. No, I'm kidding. And I do kind of romanticize the idea of living near the ocean. I live in like the fucking like prairies. I saw a mountain for the first time in my life this year. I've never seen like now I just want to live next to a mountain so bad now, but mountains and oceans and things that I just don't want it to be flat anymore. I'm tired of the fucking flat hell that I live in. Who even knows? Or a forest would be nice. Just anything other than the fucking prairies. The hell on earth. Give me a lake. Give me a stream. Just anything. Anything but the damn grass. Endless fucking wheat fields. God. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. I don't even get to see no damn prairie dogs. Not even that. So yeah, that's the goal. We'll see what happens. I have like kind of like tried filling out a visa application. I had to stop because there's things I couldn't answer, but I think it's a bit too soon for me to be applying for a visa anyways, so I stopped. There's a lot I have to do. Like the cats. I kind of want to bring them with me if I'm going to go there for a month, but that's also like stressful. But they don't have anywhere else to go. Ah, sorry. Make fun of the Swedes on the visa application. Oh my gosh. I hope it works out. The hardest part about moving is, my best bet is to apply for like a worker's visa, like a self-employed one. But like, what are they gonna think when I say I do YouTube? Like, are they gonna take that seriously? Are they gonna think that's stupid? Like I can work anywhere, right? And they don't have like a digital nomad visa or anything, so I have a website now. Yes. And like, I can't find if any other YouTuber has moved to Norway and how they did it. So like, God, am I the first YouTuber trying to move to Norway? Like, what is gonna happen? Is this gonna work? Am I shooting for the impossible here? I don't even know. There has to be something. Yeah. We'll see. I guess another downside to Norway as well is the way I dress and the way I present myself isn't normal there. Like, they might not like it. I mean, I guess there's like Norwegian like death metal, so maybe there are some people like me, but that's another reason why a part of me is kind of like, ooh, I know I would love Berlin. I know I would love Berlin because people are freaky in Berlin and I'm freaky, but I can't move to Germany. I really want to try. I want to try to move somewhere where I can get a house first. Okay, I wasn't sure if like I'd be shunned by like everyone if I look weird. I thought they liked I thought they were a bit more like casual style-wise, like a bit more uniform in Norway. Okay. That's true. Be shunned for being a fucking foreigner. I'm aware of that. That's the problem, is like, I don't like the cards I've been dealt. I don't like where I live. I don't want to stay here. I'm in a stupid situation. If I could drive, I wouldn't fucking be here anyways. I know this stand sucks ass. I'm holding it. Call the King of Norway. Please, please. Who wants to start a mini nation? Let's find some northern island, an uninhabited northern island. That's another thing too, in terms of like my pros and cons. I want to be cold. I love the cold. I hate the heat. I hate the summer. I hate the forest fires. I hate it here so much. Summer sucks so fucking much. I just want to be cold. So the further north I am, the happier I will be. Svalbard! Take me. I want to live in Lofoten, specifically. I mean, I can't guarantee that. I'll take what I can get. But, ideally, if I can find a place in Lofoten, the Lofoten Island area, that's what I want. That's what I fucking want. Greenland! Greenland's really hard to move to. I actually looked into it. It's very difficult to move there. Alaska. I have thought about moving to Alaska too, until I realized that it's American. I mean, I knew it was American, but then I realized how bad the American tax system was and was like, ha ha ha, no, I'm not going to America. It's a shame though. Please give Alaska to somebody else, please. I would move to Alaska if it wasn't American. Give Alaska to somebody else, except Russia. Not Russia. Who should have Alaska? Who should have Alaska? No, it's not like the taxes are bad. It's the tax system. It's the way the US approaches taxes that I don't want to fuck with. Also, once you get into like US taxes, you can't get out. Like if you're like, "Hey, I want to move," like if you're an American like born an American citizen, and you want to move to like literally anywhere else in the world, Canada for crying out loud, you still have to pay American taxes. You don't start paying Canadian taxes, you pay American taxes. And if you're like, hey, I'm a Canadian citizen now, like I've been living here, I want to pay Canadian taxes, I don't want to pay American taxes, and you try to like get out of it, they're like, no, why would you want to stop paying American taxes? Why wouldn't you want to be an American? No, you're gonna pay your American taxes. It's fucking hard to not pay American taxes if you don't live, like if you don't want to be an American anymore. You still have to pay the fucking taxes. That's asinine. Everywhere else, it's like, if I move from Canada to literally anywhere in Europe, I'll just start paying European taxes, or that country's taxes. I won't have to pay motherfucking Justin Trudge anymore. I'm not locked in, like, that's scary. That's, like, dystopian scary. Moving to Alaska would be, like, locking myself in for life. Like, that's scary. Fighting with the IRS for the rest of my life? Fuck that. Fuck that. I'd rather pay Europe. I'd rather give Europe my money. Please take my money. I would love to pay Norwegian taxes. Please. Please. Let me pay your taxes. I will pay the king many shillings in gold, please. I will give you my yearly shillings, my sweet king, please. Let me into your country. Speaking of life stuff, I shouldn't get into this too much because it's a little TMI, but for anyone who didn't know, like I know I was talking community tab about being like kind of sick for a while. I was getting like ear infections and I had like issues with my ear because I jammed my fucking eardrum back in December. Just an update on that. It is doing better. I have like creams and things that help and like massages I can do that help, but I definitely have eustachian tube dysfunction. Like I finally like went to the doctor and was like, hey, my shit's still fucked. Can I please like see a specialist? And they were like, okay, yeah, it sounds like eustachian tube dysfunction. I'm gonna see an ENT in January. So finally, I'm gonna get my ear looked at. Luckily, again, it is better, and I know how to deal with it if it starts to get like fucked up again. But I need like an actual professional to look at it and like diagnose me and like maybe have a solution. Hopefully, I hope this isn't like a chronic, lifelong fucking problem. Yeah, no fucking, it took a fucking year. Otherwise, I was also having like, if anyone knows, like really knows, like for the past 2 years, I've been having gastrointestinal issues. I can't say it. Stomach issues. I've stopped eating gluten for an entire year now. Or has it been longer than that? No, I think it's been like a year. Yeah, I don't eat no gluten no more. And I'm still getting issues with my gut. My gut still explodes once in a while. I don't know what's happening. For a while, I was eating nothing but sweet potato and like red meat. That was it. That was all I could eat. My gut just fucking exploded and I couldn't eat anything. I don't know. It could be IBS. It could be SIBO. It could be like Crohn's. I have no fucking idea. Something's wrong with me in my guts and it has knocked me on my ass time and time again. And I finally, my fuck off fucking bitch doctor, who every time I've called him and been like, hey, I'm bleeding. Like, my stomach has me on the fucking floor for 2 hours. I'm in pain. He's like, have you tried eating fiber? Have you tried drinking water? And I'm like, oh, revolutionary. Let me fucking throw back a piece of celery real fast. I'm spitting everywhere. Oh my gosh. Finally, I called him and I'm like, hey, I'm still dying. I can't even eat fiber anymore because my guts are fucking broken. I eat potatoes all day. Please give me another doctor. And he's like, oh, okay. So they finally gave me a letter. Or I haven't gotten the letter yet, but I'm supposed to be getting a letter in the mail to see a GI or whatever. And finally get some kind of diagnosis. Because God in heaven, the amount of water I drink. I took Metamucil and I almost fucking died. Like, my guts hate me. Sorry, I'm like pissed. God, I'm getting like acid reflux, and then I have to like stop eating everything and do liquid diet, and then it goes away. And then my stomach implodes, so all I eat is red meat and potatoes, and then it goes away. And then then it comes back. And what is it? Why is it happening? What am I eating? I'm trying to keep a food journal. I'm trying to like figure out what the fuck is killing me. Can't eat bread. God, I wish I could have a cinnamon bun or something. Can't. Never again. Done forever. No more. No spaghetti for me. Fucking shit. I'm like eternally angry. No. 2 years ago, I was like bloated to like tight, like painfully bloated, constipated, like just every fucking symptom in the world. Go to the doc. I went to the doctor like to ask about it, and he's like, I think you need more fiber in your diet. I think you should take Metamucil and probably more water. And like I'm such a little like passive little bitch that I'm just like, okay. And then like kept like trying to self-diagnose and try to self-treat my issues, like taking tinctures and herbal things and witchcraft and whatever the fuck else, Etsy curses, God knows. I've tried everything. I eventually, like I said, cut out gluten entirely. I've tried cutting out sugar. I suck at it. It's hard. I'm still not there. Tried cutting out dairy. I've done many a liquid diet. I went back to the doctor and the same thing. Have you tried eating like the exact same thing? Like we've had this conversation before. Like this is deja vu, my brother in Christ. Have you tried eating fiber and drinking water? Yes. Yes, I have. And now all I can eat are sweet potatoes. God, help me. I did cut out honey, and now I'm wondering if it's honey, if I have a fucking aversion to honey. Like, do I have a honey intolerance? God, fuck. I love honey. That sucks ass. I know. And I eat honey religiously. I've got a big fuck off Winnie the Pooh bucket of honey in my fucking cupboard. Can't even touch it because it's high FODMAP. Fucking sugar molecules, man. Oh my gosh. Winnie the Pooh ops with me. I might give the honey to my brother. I don't think I can eat honey anymore. It's been an exhausting 2 years of just like my gut trying to kill me. And then my ear trying to kill me. Right, yeah, I've been going low FODMAP, which is, so certain foods are I can't have, that's another thing, I've cut fruit out entirely, no fruit. Fruit's done. I don't think I can eat fruit anymore. Like, I think fruit is a trigger. Because most fruit is high FODMAP. Because I was making, before, while my gut was exploding, I was making strawberry watermelon, sorbets in my blender with, coconut water. And I'm thinking watermelon's good for you, strawberry's good for you, coconut water's good for you, and it tastes good, it's helping me not eat sugar. And then I look it up, they're all high FODMAP. So I'm like, fuck me, I guess. And I stopped drinking it, and I was feeling better after not eating that fruit, so fucking shit. If it's fruit, I can't eat apples. I've had an apple intolerance my whole life. Apples always hurt my stomach. Fruit might op with me. This might be it. It started with apples and it's turned into everything else. That's such bullshit. And yet I can have a fucking Kit Kat and I'm okay. Chocolate doesn't do anything. Why? How does that make sense? What is my intestines are oh, a chocolate bar, yummy. And then give my intestines a motherfucking strawberry and they're like, what the fuck are you putting in me? Just crying, just in agony. Isn't that stupid? I hate my guts. And you know how this started? An antibiotic. Well, I took an antibiotic over 2 years ago for a different issue, and then literally a week after taking it, my stomach decided that life life wasn't worth living anymore. I don't eat eggs. I had to stop eating eggs. This fucking shadow. There we go. Any kind of like certain vegetables I can't eat. No eggs. I can't have eggs. Eggs make me feel sick. I don't even know where you get fish eggs. Right now I know lettuce and tomato is okay. Obviously sweet potato is okay. I think potatoes are okay, like regular, like russet potatoes and stuff like that. Fish is fine. Any kind of meat is fine. This is why I think it might be SIBO, because like when I eat more meat, I feel better. And that's like a thing that like people have said, like when they have SIBO, they go on these like 90-day carnivore diets and it helps like clear out that like shitty bacteria. Like vegetables are like the problem, weirdly enough. Your intestine just opts with vegetables. But for me, I think it's mostly fruit. I have taken probiotics and stuff though. I take prebiotics and probiotics. I take digestive things. Yeah, I don't want to go carnivore though. I don't want to do a carnivore diet because I'm not good with cooking meat and stuff. Like I'd have to start eating organs, and I like chicken hearts, but I don't know how to prepare chicken hearts. Whenever I eat chicken hearts, I get my dad to prepare them. And the reason like meat is okay for people with SIBO is like for some reason it's the complex like fibers of vegetables that like trigger that gut bacteria, but meat is very easily digestible with that gut bacteria, so it doesn't irritate the gut. Like I've heard people like people with SIBO will go carnivore and then their bloating will just completely go away, and it's very tempting. I hear about that and I'm like, like I would love it if all my problems could be solved by eating meat. But then I remember that scurvy exists. I'm gonna die. I don't want to eat brains. Suck a lemon. I think lemon is okay for me. I know beets are okay. Like root vegetables, like carrots, beets, potatoes, all of that, that's okay. And then meat, that's okay. Fruit is not okay, and like a lot of like certain vegetables, I'm still figuring out which vegetables, but I know some vegetables are probably a trigger. It's so dumb. I like fish. No bread. I can't have oats either. I tried drinking oat milk, I had to cut out oat milk. I feel like I should cut dairy, but it's fucking hard. I like cheese. Oh, I'm burping. Sorry. Ugh. What time is it? Okay, I can chat for like another 40 minutes or so. I need to answer questions. Oh my gosh, I need to read the damn chat. I didn't say I want to eat brains. I eat like a fae. Root vegetables and meat. I guess they would eat fruit though. Maybe fairies would eat fruit. I'm like less quaint fae. How does it feel to serve for a living? I am not serving. The fuck you mean? I don't know if you can eat brains. I wouldn't want to eat a brain. I don't think I could bring myself to eat a brain. You have a question? Stop. No. You have a question? Just ask the question. Any information? Oh yeah, the jackets. Yeah, that's been like totally stunted for now because the website took priority. I do have like a merch section on the website. I just have to figure out how to set that up. But I do really want to make jackets. I know. I have so much on my to-do list. Merch is somewhere on that to-do list somehow, some way. By the grace of God, it will happen. I cannot speak Spanish, no. I can barely speak any French anymore. Canadian French, qu'est-ce que tu veux? Whatever. No cow brain. Why does everyone want me to eat brains? What is this? What is that? What is this turned into? What, if you speak one extra language, you are not moving anywhere. Language would you pick? I would like to be more fluent in my, in my native tongue, so to speak. So, like, I'm a Mennonite, so I wish, because Plattdeutsch is a dying language, I'd like to be able to actually speak Plattdeutsch properly. My parents didn't teach it to me growing up, and there'd be no reason to learn it. Just for that reason alone would be the only reason, but I don't think I'll ever have time to learn it in my lifetime, so. Also, music I'm listening to right now. That's funny you say that, because I was literally listening to, hold on. I was listening to, I can literally pull it up. I was listening, no! Shut up! Shut up, man. The ads are so fucking bad now. They're getting worse. Like, I'm noticing they're getting fucking worse. Shut up! I'm not a man. I don't want Dove Men Care. Thank you. This one. This is called A Wild River to Take You Home by Black Hill. This is what I was listening to before the stream. I might get copyrighted for this. That's fine. I don't really care. Ads are getting worse. Ads are getting so much worse. Otherwise, I'm still listening to, like, still really fuck with Deftones. I'm getting really into Poppy again. Audio Jungle. Thank you. What creature would I be? Like, just any creature at all, like, ever in the history of mankind? This is kind of loud, actually. Hold on. I mean, Faye! Okay. I like Dullahans. I'd want to be a Dullahan. Also, I think Dullahans with dreadlocks are really cool. It's like, because I had a character that was a Dullahan with dreadlocks. I'd want to do that. And I get a horse. I get a big horse. Who doesn't want a big horse? And I can pop my head off and just put it down. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice on a stressful day to just take your head and just go... If I could be an alien... I mean, that's, okay, you know what's funny you mentioned that, because that's one of the reasons aliens are my favorite monsters, because alien can mean literally anything. An alien can be or look like or have the characteristics of literally anything. And there's a lot of room for creativity, which is what I like. I like designing alien characters and stuff. If I could be an alien, I'd want to be something, like, reminiscent to Erevan, honestly. I don't know the kinds. What do you mean exactly? I don't know, like, in media? Maybe something reminiscent to a xenomorph, then. Would be sick. Unless you can consider my stuff media. Thank you. I wonder if I have anything in my sketchbook I can show you guys, actually. Well, don't fall. Both big answers, that's real. Stop falling, you fucking freak. Come on. There we go. Don't fall. See if I have anything interesting I can show you all. I have so much art, I could just, like... I was wondering if I should sit here and show off art, but I've done it before, and I don't know if it's, like, it's gonna be repetitive. So I'll look for I'll show some more recent stuff. Oh yeah. Sometimes I try to design makeup. This isn't, like, a character thing. I just try to, like, see how there's, like, threads there? This isn't today's makeup. This was just, like, for fun, trying to, like, design makeup ideas and stuff. It's not me, because this girl is 10,000 times prettier than me, but if I could draw myself the way I want to be, oh my gosh, that would change my life. Oh! This is the one that happened back in July, this girly. She's cute. That's her eye. I do op with myself. I don't know. This was just for fun. As a little goober. This was a character thing I was testing out. I don't know if this is I'm gonna become anything. I have a type. Oh, there's her again. I don't know, I was trying to pose. I'm not a very good artist. Oh, this is for the $5 audio. Motherfucking ads, brother. Stop. Okay. Sorry, this is for a patron audio. This is a hive mind queen, I suppose. Creature. I don't know if you want to call it an alien, maybe. She's cool. She's kind of inspired by an earwig, like very loosely inspired by an earwig. This one I have to redo. This is for my $10 audio. For the coming up, my next $10 audio is gonna be a mannequin creature, but I made her like these limbs look way too chunky to me, so I'm gonna like try to draw her more slimmer, more spidery looking. I don't like how plush she looks. Here's like another just trying to design. I was trying to do like tentacles with feathers. I don't know, the whole short and long thing. I don't know if I like that. I'm getting like crazy fucked up. There we go. Oh, here's another girly girl. Again, I have a type. She's supposed to have like these sort of like embossed, like her flesh kind of like all this like negative space is kind of like flesh that's more protruding, and then these lines are more like indentations in the skin. Not that that would really come through. This is another like trying to sketch something. I don't like this. I need to rethink this. And then she has a girlfriend, but I need to rethink her as well. You missed that one? Like this one? I don't want to show it too much because it's bad. I am familiar with Juniper, yeah. I became very familiar after I named my cat, and everyone was like, the VTuber? And I was like, oh. No, but no. That's all I have other than like the sort of like angel-looking eldritch from earlier. Twinkie boys? What's Twinkie boys? Twinkie boys? What's Twinkie boys? Oh, my drawing sucks. I know it sucks. What were those stories of the short, spooky stories with the freaky pencil art? I don't know what you're talking about. Giant smoking skull? Twinkie boys with eyeball. I don't know what we're talking about. This is, I don't know what's happening. What are the Twinkie boys? It's scary story with eyeballs? What is happening? Also, my head's tilting again. See, if I try to like go this way. Where's the camera on this bitch? Right there? I don't know if my eyes are shaking. Are they shaking? I can't tell. Feels like they might be. Yeah, just a little bit. What the fuck is happening? What is the Twinkie boy? What do you mean? What? I don't understand. What? I do, but like this is like a little hard to see. Like this feels like I'm going against the grain, but like the more they shake, the worse it is. Like this isn't that bad. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Okay. I think I'm gonna go find the cats to end this off with, and then probably go so I can go watch Scary Godmother on the public server. Maybe join the public server and we can watch Scary Godmother together. Woo! Easy. freaky stories to tell in the dark. That's just me retelling my life. Hold on. Ah, I need to flip it. Flip. Yay. Where are the babies? Hi, baby! Is it tomorrow? I thought it was tonight. Oh, you're right, actually. It's Suede's thing later. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid, everybody. It's tomorrow. Hello, baby. You sleeping? You sleeping? Well, honey. She's tired. Where's Mr. Jones? I think he's in here. Yeah, I was right. And the light's on. Hi, baby. Everyone's just sleeping. I really do put people to sleep. Well, honey. This is his favorite little bed. He loves sleeping in the closet. Your favorite little bed. You're accompanied by a big fuck-off boot. You baby. You baby. Oops. You're so ruffled. He's purring. Hello. Hello. Oh, hello. You so sleepy. Yeah. Head empty. You picked an interesting spot to loaf. You're like ready to be served. The boot's too heavy. It can't go on his head. Hold on. We'll peep the fit. This was not what I meant to wear today, but it ended up happening this way. With this big old thing. Everyone, okay, this strappy thing, can I just say, first of all, Ryan got this for me for, I think it was a Christmas gift, which thank you again, Ryan. I love it so much. When I put this on my throne, everyone was roasting me. They were like, that's kinky. And I'm like, I'm putting it over my clothes. It's an accessory. What do you mean? What do you mean? Peep the threads. Yeah, I have this, like, this thing, this big fuck off. This big necklace, okay, I can tell you where everything is if you want. This was a gift. This was, I don't know where this is from, but yeah, it was a gift. This is from AliExpress. This was like $3. I don't shop on AliExpress anymore, but it's very addicting, so just be aware it's addicting. This is from Etsy. I'd have to find it again if you really, really want it, so just, this obviously is just like, well, this tank top is like from Amazon, and these trip pants are from vampirefreaks.com. I think that's it. Yeah, and they got like all jingle jangles back here too. I think that's it. Oh yeah, the big ring is also from Etsy, and then these rings too are from Etsy, these like little ones, so I like Etsy, what can I say? The lacy arms. Oh yeah, sorry, this part. This was from Winners. This I got actually like I didn't order online. This was from an actual store. It's from Winners. What do you mean cowboy outfit? Fuck you mean cowboy outfit? You wanna go outside? I love trip pants so much. I know they're so cliche, but I fucking love them so much, and I so badly want to get another pair. Baby. How do you mean cowboy? I mean, I guess goth cowboy is a thing. So, howdy. I want to go outside. No, we can't go outside. Comical large ring. I love my big ring. I love big ring. Oh, I was gonna do like a little jewelry tour. That's right, I forgot. Goth pirate, my goat. So all my jewelry, actually, this mirror is also a jewelry thing. Whoop whoop. This is the earrings I wore at my brother's wedding. It's not really my style, obviously. A couple earrings here. I don't really change my earrings much. Lots of rings though. I fuck with rings. This is my other big fuck off ring, this thing. So it's like, it's bigger than this one actually. Like this thing is like a big nail armor and stuff. These ones have danglies on them. Some bracelets. I don't wear bracelets too much either. I have a few things, but down there I got a, I was gonna wear this today. It ended up not working. I didn't like the look, but I have this big fuck off choker. I had like some stuff here but it broke. So like I had like little containers here and they broke off. This is a necklace that has like cow hide on it, like cow fur. And you chat with a oh, sorry, I'm just saying someone's messaging me. This is bloodstone, I believe, which is one of my favorite like gemstones. This is a big like fuck, what is this from? I think this is deer vertebrae. This one I got recently. I'm obsessed with it so much. These little like clocks, little clock choker. This one's like a bunch of like crystals on leather. It's kind of like drippy and cool. There's an antler piece down there. I just have like weird and interesting jewelry. Oh, this is a bunch of teeth. This should not be down there. This is called a tooth fairy necklace because it's like baby teeth. They're not real though, don't worry. This was a travel purchase, like a little like gift shop purchase, like kind of like Northern Lights looking. This was also like from that same place. It's a little like shark tooth, I think. Some black beads that are from the thrift store. I thrifted those. This is just a plain necklace, black chain, and then I have another like crystally necklace here. And some chain ones are down here. This is like a bunch of little like perfume imps. I love Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab perfume. Interesting names. I don't know what that is. It smells really good though. Everything smells so fucking good. I have one in here called Blood. It's a very interesting smell. It kind of has like that metallic blood smell to it. It's really neat. I have more perfume here. I have little like plant clips. I don't know why the fuck I have these. I don't wear these. Like you're supposed to like, oh fuck, as I drop them everywhere. You're supposed to put them in like this. And then it's like you've got a little whatever sprout coming out of your head. I didn't put that in very well. Like that. But it's not really my vibe. I don't know why I fucking have them. I might give them to somebody. This is an old bracelet. I forget where this is from. I don't wear that one much. These two are more like keepsakes. These two I got from my first Evanescence concert. So these I've had since I was 16. And this is all dreadlock stuff. So my dread beads, rings for my dreads, more beads and stuff. Here's my little jingle bells for my, and more these beads I'm putting in soon. And some bones that I would like to put in my dreads, but I would not be able to get away with that. So these are kind of just sitting here. I might sew these onto a jacket instead. I don't know. They're like little, I don't know what they actually are. I have lots of bones and shit too. Ugh. Oh, I didn't even mention, I have, oh, where are they? Oh, fuck, I'm missing some earrings. I have some, like, teeth earrings and, like, a snake vertebrae earrings, but I don't know where they are. I'll have to find them. Woo! So, yeah. Turn around. So now I should probably definitely go, because there are things happening, so... Yes. I have so much perfume in my throne, too. Oh, my gosh. As if I don't have enough fucking perfume. Like half my throne is all perfume. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm planning on putting a bunch of thread and like doodads and stones and things and beads in my dreadlocks like next week or the end of the week or something like that. So, yeah, but yeah, I guess maybe I should close this now. I hope this was like decent. I feel like I didn't answer enough questions. I just had like a lot to say, but yeah, I guess yeah. I'll have to shout out the public Discord server one more time. It's a much better place to get in contact with me, and like there's a lot of cool people there, and we're doing a lot of events again in October, so like you can come on down, watch movies with us, watch game streams and play games with us and stuff like that. There's like a Monopoly tournament happening like this week, so if you want to get involved in that, you should come on down. So, yeah, I guess I'll close it then. I hope this was a decent live stream. I'm not good at this. I'm probably never going to be good at this, so shit. And, yeah, check the description for a link tree, and they'll have like all the links and whatever. So, okay, thank you guys for coming. Goodbye.